Hey everybody, what is going on? It is the Cuts22 here, bringing you another episode of my NCAA 14 NC State Wolfpack Dynasty. And in this episode, we are taking on the Richmond Spiders, and I'll be calling them Richmond while they are in FCS East in the game, just for the purposes of realism, because that's the team that NC State plays in real life. And just for future reference, I'll be using real-life schedules as far ahead as I can find, so I may be playing FCS teams in future seasons. Anyway, so this one is going to be another home game after our strong win last week, and I was pretty impressed by everything, and so I was thinking, against a team like this, it should be a pretty easy win, and that was the mindset we had going in, and so we were looking forward to it. And then starting again on the first drive of the game, 3rd and 4, and despite a almost sack there, we do stop them there. Gavin Morgan with the 2-yard reception, so that would be a punting situation. And next drive, another punt. And Underwood almost dropped it there, and almost lost the ball there, but we did get it back. I don't really know what happened. I think he kind of just, that's not a very good replay, but he kind of just dropped it, I guess. Anyway, 1st and 10, Pete Thomas at the helm. And he will find Asa Watson for a 9-yard gain, so moving it up. Next play, Tony Creasy, the halfback, runs, gets a good block, gets another good block there. He's running out, he cuts back, he keeps going, and he tries to cut back here a little bit early, and falters there. But he gets a 40-yard gain, so that's a big rush for Tony Creasy, our top halfback. A few plays later, 2nd and 10, Creasy again with the run. This time, he'll get about 5 on an outside run. Probably should have cut back in there, but still moving up the field. Next play, Thomas in the snap. Finds Quinton Payton on the outside, 11 yards, 1st and goal. Next play, the snap, and he will find Payton again for the touchdown, and it is 6-0 NC State. The extra point would make it 7-0. Payton ran a really nice route there, got ahead, got the catch for, I believe it's his 2nd touchdown reception. A few drives later, 3rd and 3, Tony Creasy going up the middle, so another 1st down. 1st and 10 after a nice 6-yard rush. And next play, Thomas decides to scramble, and he will tuck it and run, and he gets out of bounds and gets another 1st down. So keep moving up the field ever so surely. Next play, Tony Creasy gets another, yes, it is another 1st down. So I don't really know about looking at that now, but, next play, Pete Thomas from the snap, and he will find Brian Underwood in the end zone, and just like that in the first quarter, it is 13-0, NC State 14-0 after the extra point. Next drive, start of the 2nd, and take him down in the backfield after a missed tackle, so we are really stopping the run. We've been very good at stopping the run. Our next drive, 2nd and 9, Thomas finds Charlie Hegedus for an 11-yard gain, so another 1st down, moving up the field. Didn't get anything from that drive, though. Next drive for Richmond, Gavin Morgan taken down in the backfield again, so not having fun running the ball. A few plays later, 2nd and 5, and the quarterback makes sort of a butt fumble type thing here. He kind of runs into his own offensive lineman, caused 3rd and 9. However, a few plays later, 3rd and 1, throws it out of bounds, so we will force the 4th down and the punt, but now it's our turn, 2nd and 6, and he throws a pick. Pete Thomas throws a pick to the Richmond corner, or linebacker, I believe, and that was a pretty bad, I don't really know what I was thinking there. I kind of just came out of nowhere, and I should have seen him, so that was a pretty bad pass, but that was really the only miscue of Pete Thomas's day. A minute left, up towards the half point, and he kind of runs into his own offensive lineman again, and then MJ Salahuddin dives, and the quarterback trips over his hands, but next play, Johnson picking it off in the end zone. So that'll stop that'll stop Richmond from getting another chance to score there, as Johnson, gotta be honest, I don't really know his first name, that's kind of bad, but anyway. So Pete Thomas, one last chance, 5 seconds left to get a touchdown, and he goes long, but it'll be tipped around a bit, and nobody will catch it. So, head into halftime with a 14-0 lead. Maybe not as high as I'd like against a FCS team like Richmond, but, the defense has played really well. I think we allowed like 20 yards. Anyway, First kickoff of the second half, Brian Underwood gets it. Gets a couple good blocks, including a late block there. He gets around one, gets another block there. Running down, and you see the flag symbol there. Gets around a guy and gets tackled. And so you might have seen the flag thing there, and yeah, it is a flag, and it is clipping, and it is on NC State. It is on cornerback Jack Tocho. So that'll be a 15-yard penalty, but it sends us all the way back to the 20, and I think that our mascot epitomizes my feelings after that play. 2nd and 5, play or so later. Thomas looks, finds Quentin Payton. He gets around one, but he gets a nice gain of about 20 yards. So that's our 10th first down, so really pushing the ball up. Not getting a lot of big plays, but we are getting the plays that we need to move the ball up the field. Next play. 1st and 10. Thomas gets the snap with nobody in the backfield. And he finds Charlie Hegedus again, gets a 15-yard gain. So that's another first down on a guy who cut out. So the tight end doing some work there. 2nd and 9 now, a few plays later. And that one will go to Asa Watson. He gets the first down. So still just pumping it up field. First down after first down. 2nd and 3 now. This time will be Quentin Payton who gets it. He kind of cuts back and maybe lost a few yards there. But another first down, so 1st and 10 now. Creasy will get the carry, and he will get it up, but it will be just short of the first down, but still only about 4 yards away from the end zone. So now 2nd and 1, Creasy. He cuts around, and he does not make it. He gets to about the 1. I thought he was going to make it, but he did not make it. So now 2nd and goal. Creasy will run it in, and it is 20-0 Wolfpack. The extra point would make it 21-0, and just like that, we are having a blowout on our hands. Next drive for Richmond, 3rd and 3, and the handoff does not work as Alex Norman gets him in the backfield. 4th and 6, and they are forced to punt. Really nice play there by our defense. Just got him, read the handoff play action well. Next drive, 2nd and 14 now after a lost Thomas. And he gets sacked, so that's going to bring us back to 3rd and 22. So our O-line did falter a little bit there. So on that 3rd and 22 play, Thomas going with a 4 verticals route, and he will find Charlie Hegedus across the middle for a first down. Now, I agree that 4 verticals is a little overpowered, but I didn't want to get beat on 3rd and 22 by an FCS team. Anyway, next play, the option. Thomas runs it to perfection, gets another first down, so sweet play there. The option worked just as I had hoped. Next play, 1st and 10. Drops back, gets it to Quentin Payton across the middle. Another first down, 15 yards on that gain. So, just keep pushing the ball, you know? Being very effective, and now 1st and goal a few plays later. And he gets pressured and has to throw it away, but you look at the stats there, 15 for 23 passing. That's really good. Anyway, 2nd and goal now. With a pass to the left side, Thomas. Nobody really open. I send it long over there. Probably a bad idea. I was pretty lucky that didn't get intercepted. But now it sends it to 3rd and goal, so didn't want to lose this chance here. So I go for another pass. And, well, scramble. Yeah, I managed to screw up in a 1st and goal situation. Went 3 and out against an FCS team. Did get the field goal, though, so it's 24-0. Next drive for Richmond. Salahuddin gets the tackle, and there's a fumble, some sort of a fumble, but they do pick it up, and I didn't really see what happened there. I guess, look again at the replay, I guess the quarterback got hit, and he let go of the ball. It gives a really bad angle here, and I couldn't really see much more than what happened there. But they did pick it up, so we are still in a hole there. But now it's 3rd and 3, so Richmond looking to send a play there, and the option does not work. They just miss by about a yard. So they do go for it on 4th and 1, however, and T.Y. McGill coming out of nowhere to push him in the backfield. And just like that, we have the ball after a 4th and 1 conversion that did not work. So anyway, 1st and 10 now. Thomas gets it to Travaris Copeland for his first catch of the game for a 15-yard gain. He was pretty quiet today after this game. After a big first game, so good to see him get a catch there. Next play, Creasy finds a hole and gets the first down, or just misses it. Looked like he got it for me. 10-yard rush. So, 2nd and inches now. And Creasy was running the ball really well, too. Next play. Thomas. He'll get it to Asa Watson, but he will be an inch short. About a foot short. So, 1st and goal at the 1. Looked like less than the 1. Next play, Thomas. And I tried to run it in, and I got sacked. Man, I don't really know how. It just came out of nowhere, so Thomas denied there. Next play, 2nd and goal. Going with the short slant route here. And almost an interception on the pass to Hedgedus. So, could we be blowing another 1st and goal situation here? But I would not get it there either. So, just like that, Richmond's defense has caused 2 goal line stops. But 4th and goal, this big a lead, with more time than we had last time, I figured I'd go for it. And Asa Watson makes a beautiful catch there. And we will go up 31-0 after the extra point. So, this is becoming a serious blowout. Not that it surprised anyone. Next kick from Bauman goes down to Daniel Grigsby, the wide receiver and punt returner, kick returner. And he just gets a huge hole there and misses a tackle there. So he gets a 52-yard return. So a nice big return there. First play on that drive. Richmond gets the snap. And he sends it out long. And Jones, nearly gets another interception. First interception, but he dropped it there. Next play. Pass rush coming in. T.Y. McGill misses a tackle there. I don't really know. Salahuddin also misses a tackle, and somehow, after 2 missed dives that I misjudged the distance, quarterback Brian Smith has a 12-yard gain and a 1st down. So next play now. The pass rush coming in again. He sends that one long. Almost another interception for Dante Johnson. But no cigar. So 2nd and 10 now on the next play. Decides to rush again. Salahuddin will stop him with a flip. Just about an inch short or so. But that was a really cool hit. So anyway, 3rd down now. And Salahuddin comes with a nice tackle where he gets him out from underneath the legs. I love tackling like that. So 4th and 6. But they decide to go for it. And our pass rush becomes a little heavy that we leave the entire right side open. And he dodges about 4 tackles and breaks a tackle there. And Gavin Morgan has the first touchdown of the game for Richmond. I was kind of hoping we could shut them out, but the pass rush was so heavy on that play that we completely lost our defense on the right side. And he managed to break like 3 tackles and avoid 3 tackles and break one at the end. So it would be 7-31. And then they go for an onside kick, and I wasn't really paying attention, so I didn't really know what to expect, and they recovered it somehow. I don't really know how they managed to recover it, but I wasn't really expecting the onside kick. So anyway, first play of that next drive, Grigsby gets a gain, and about the onside kick, I just don't really understand why they'd do it in such a blowout, but maybe they just wanted to put more points on the board, I guess. Next play, the sack almost there. He decides to run it again. Salahuddin brings him down, so MJ Salahuddin's been really good this game. Next play on 2nd and 5. Cornerback blitz coming in. And he will hit him just a second before he gets it off. And so, 3rd and 5 now. And that one is incomplete, so 4th and 5. Looking like we've got a solid chance to finish this one off now. Now Smith gets it to Morgan, and a missed tackle there. Jack Tocho takes him down at about the 2 or the 3 yard line, but sadly, there was not much to do there, and now 2nd and goal after a missed opportunity on 1st and goal, and he gets slammed. Cedric Harrison gets slammed, sent back a yard. So 3rd and goal, going with a cover play here. Salahuddin looking to rush in. And they decide, look like they're going with a pass. Well, taking a long time to snap. And they make the snap. And he will get it, but he drops it. So Brian Smith can't pick up his wide receiver there. And they'll drop it. So 4th and goal now. Tocho, cornerback blitzing. The snap. And he'll get him, and he won't get to him. So leaves Gavin Morgan wide open. It is 31-14. Not too much to worry about, but a little disappointing that our defense struggled. And you might think, why did I show these 2 touchdowns? Well, the reason I show them is because it shows how our defense is really, really poor. I mean, even against a lower tier team like Richmond. So when we go ahead and play teams like Florida State, Clemson, Miami, we're not going to be able to beat teams like that, but we did stop the extra point there, and then with 9 seconds left, we decided to kneel, so that would finish off the game, and we would come away with our second victory of the season. So a really well-played game by everybody. You know, we did a good job on defense, even towards the end, and finish it up with a 31-13 final, which is pretty cool in my opinion. We played really well on offense, and Pete Thomas had another strong game despite the interception, so he'll get player of the game with 3 touchdowns and 206 yards pass for. So another nice win, and next week we we stay at home, but we will take on Clemson, our heated rival, in the Textile Bowl, so that should be a fun game. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate every view. So if you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to subscribe for more, and check out the next video next week when we take on Clemson. Thank you all for watching. This is the Cuts 22, signing out.